everyone! So today I just wanted to do a mini Sasa Cosmetic haul. So I was introduced to this company about 4 years ago when I went to Hong Kong. It was kind of like a Sephora. It was like at every corner practically. And what attracted me to go into this store was I realized they had Hello Kitty stuff, and if you watch my other videos, you know I'm a huge Hello Kitty fan. So I walked inside and there was a lot of DIY, relatively cheap to me anyways. So I was like, oh, okay, shopped around, bought quite a few things, and realized when I came back to Vancouver, there was an online store as well. So I was like, great. And that's when I actually also started to buy my beauty diary mask from the store, and it's because I found it was relatively cheap, and plus now and then they have sales that I think knock off like maybe 10-15%. Anyhow, this time why I made an order was because there was a $39, oh sorry, when you spend $39 you get free shipping. So I was like, oh, that's awesome, because usually it's about $100 for international if you want free shipping. If not, I believe it's $15 for shipping charge, and this is only like standard shipping, which I'm like, wow, that's pretty expensive, because $15 I can buy a box of my beauty diary mask already. So I was like, okay, why don't I take advantage of this, and made an order. And I thought, well, why not do a little haul video and show you guys what I got for basically, I think it was about $40 in here. There was 5 items and it arrived in actually 8 days. So it always comes in a box like this. It's actually pretty darn secured, I would say. I did not have to pay for customs. I've been ordering from them for years and I've never had to pay customs, even when I spent over $100. So that's always a good thing, right? Anyhow, let me show you what's inside. So when you open up the box, you have basically an invoice, and damn, this company stuffs it like crazy. So not only they stuff it, they also bubble wrap things as well. So one of the things that I bought was actually my essential hair mask, but this time I wanted to try the pink one. I actually don't really know what the difference is. If anybody does, please feel free to comment down below. I do have the orange one and I really like it, and I really like this brand, so I was like, well, give this a shot, considering it was like 50 cents cheaper and I'm running low on my hair mask anyways. So there's this. And then, so I have other things in here that's also bubble wrapped. So one of the items in here, oh, right. So I think maybe a year or two ago, Sailor Moon came out with, makeup. And I was like, well, that was totally my era. I loved Sailor Moon as a kid. So I thought I'd give this a shot. I believe this was the Miracle Power in White. Oh, this is the eye pencil, I believe. It's like a brightener. How do I open this? You know what? I'm gonna open it from the bottom to stay on the safe side. So it looks like this basically, and I believe it's an eye pencil that I got, and I believe, it wasn't really, that expensive. Let me recall. This was about $9.60 US, so roughly $10 Canadian. So I thought, I'm like, oh, well, I loved Sailor Moon back then, and so the pencil actually looks like this. So it's called Miracle Romance. So it looks like that, and I've always wanted a brightener. So this is the swatch. I don't know if you guys can tell. I always like to brighten up my eyes right here, and I've never actually found a really good one. And this glide on super, super smooth, as you guys can tell. So I was like, oh, okay, well worth it. Like if I just buy this as a collection, that's always good as well. So aside from that, I also got these Biore strips. So I love using these to get rid of my blackheads. I know it's not for everyone, because I have some friends who break out after using it, or it really hurts because it pulls out the hair that's on their nose. And this one's actually scented. I believe this one's the apple one that I bought. So I was like, oh, that's cute, because we don't actually have that here. So that was something I wanted to try out. And plus, I'm also low on my strips anyways. And then, of course, I also bought Face Q Ocean plus Aloe Mask. So there's 10 of them in a box like this. I love Face Q. It's like my alternative aside from my beauty diary one. So love, right? And then of course I wanted to try out this Moly Aloe Daily Fresh Mask Sheet. So there's 10 of them in a resealable bag. So I thought, oh, that's cool. And I believe this was only like $4 maybe, US of course. And yeah, I was like, I love aloe face mask in general. I really should do a DIY face mask for myself, but kind of lazy. So I thought, oh, buying one of these is great. So I would try this one out. And that's all from my mini haul. All of this, I basically paid about $44 Canadian roughly. And yeah, and it came really quickly. I feel like it's even faster than anything that comes from the States, because on the same day I actually made another order from the States and I still have not yet, like the box has still not arrived. So I was like, okay, this is awesome. Anyhow, if you guys shop at Sasa as well, and you know, you want to share your experience, feel free to, you know, comment down below. If you like any of the stuff that I brought up right here, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, that's all for now. Bye.